Testing, testing. Testing. Let's try that. Yeah! Good. Yeah, you missed it. My epic. I'll do it again. Wah! Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the stream. Sorry about that. Very silly sound issue. I'll have to make sure I look into that each time I start my streams going forward. But good morning. Good morning. Today I'm going to be playing HeroQuest. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Amalgam Ash. Messed up my intro on that one, but I'm going to be playing the Lurchbrick isometric app, HeroQuest. We're going to be starting the Return of the Witch Lord campaign finally, and the link to the app that has this is in the description below. If you check it out, if you're on YouTube, it's in the description, not on Twitch. If you check it out, it is free, and on Lurchbrick's page, he's also made games so that you can play an isometric top-down version of Battle Masters. I played that right here on the channel. It's actually how I learned to play Battle Masters. And he's got a Space Crusade game as well, which I haven't played yet, but I do fully intend on doing that. Good morning to Clint Gibson. Glad you could make it. Moseth, thank you very much for alerting me to the sound issue. Jose Alonso, good morning. Valves BTW, welcome to the stream. And MacNet, you guys are awesome for tuning in. I really appreciate your kind attention. I'm just going to get started. We're going to make sure nothing crashes. This is the first quest that I'm running with my group. Gravendall Games, good morning. Thank you for dropping into the stream. I'm glad you could make it. Ah. I am now tiny. Will we break the app? This is the last campaign, so I'm definitely going to put forth effort this week into reaching out to Lurchbrick and being like, yo, bro, want to put in some of those other sweet, sweet quest campaigns? I'll help any way I can. Absolutely any way I can. I would love to. We're going to start Witch Lord. This will use the heroes from your saved game, and that includes the heroes who completed the main campaign as well as Keller's Keep. I don't recall right now if any of the people who went through Keller's Keep if the entire party's worth of heroes died. I never had a total party kill, not once, but I don't know if anybody is originally from the base game, The Gathering Storm. Let's just get started anyway. Oh, and we do. Quest 1. Gate of Doom. I gotta get some water for this one, guys. Stay hydrated, folks. The entrance to the Witch Lord's stronghold is not hard to find, for no attempt has been made to disguise it. The outer gate lies open, and you see evidence that many creatures have passed through in the last few days. You must work your way through treacherous tunnels to find the Gate of Doom. Your destiny lies beyond. Tread carefully, my friends. The enemy has had many days to prepare your welcome. Oh, yes. Here we go. For our barbarian, we have Stab George. A lot of folks are saying that the barbarian is now deprecated because of, I guess, the Guardian Knight, when I don't think that could be farther from the truth. The barbarian is still very much a viable, useful, and unique character for HeroQuest, in that even though you may take another completely different hero and level him up to the same strength of the barbarian's springboard of initial power is what makes them immediately useful as the tank for your party. Secondly, your barbarian is the only hero who can equip the barbarian-only artifacts present in the expansion, the Frozen Horror. Meaning that, yet again, even with other heroes being able to obtain the same defense and attack, not at the base level, they won't be able to have the same equipment. Dwarf, happy sneezy. A similar complaint was made about the rogue being able to basically outperform the dwarf, when I don't think that that's true as well. The rogue heir does not start out as a character that you would want to use as a tank. They don't really conform to that playstyle, unless you shoehorn them into that playstyle using a lot of time and gold. The dwarf is immediately an available backup tank who has an advantage against disarming traps. The rogue, not so much, unless you homebrew them, which if you're homebrewing, then the dwarf is better yet again, because you can just homebrew the dwarf to be better. Anyway, the elf. Remember, this elf is a elf class hero, not a rogue. As such, they can't use rogue spells, but they can use the base game spells. I wish that I could get access to the elf spells, but we don't have access to the elf's expansion in this game, this version. And the wizard, Dr. Proton. Lastly, for this wizard, I want to remind everybody that I did not name these characters. You did. So, that's what you get. And now, we are done. These 4 heroes are the ones who completed Keller's Keep. Spell group for the wizard, he's going to get water. Elf, oh, I said water. Elf is getting earth. Heal body is going into the spell ring. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Dwarf, crack open that door. Oh, skeleton, huh? Walk right up. Oh, he fell into a pit trap. That's okay. I'm not done with him. He needs to equip the Spirit Blade. Oh, he has the Spirit Blade equipped. Okay. He's going to be awesome. Can I see the skeleton past the dwarf? No, even though the dwarf is short and in a pit, I can't see past his fat head. Fine. Whatever. I don't care. End turn. Ow! Crunch. That's what you get. I'll take one step. I'm going to allow the elf to search for traps. There are no traps. We're going to end our turn again. This time the dwarf is going to bust through this door. Oh my god! An alarm sounds out. You hear the shambling sounds of many undead heading your way. Oh, this is the perfect way. Perfect way to get started. Yeah, I immediately fell into a pit. Okay. Alright. 0 problems here. I have no problems here. Let's just get going. Oh, we can't jump over that pit. Crapola. Crapola. We are in trouble. I'm in danger. Okay. If I move him 1 square this way... I can't jump over that pit. Oh my god. Fine. End our turn. That's it. This is fine. Oh, how? I'm ready. I'm ready for you fools. Oh, really? Oh, really? That's how you're gonna play it, huh? This is going to be a bit of a slog, guys. I'm not gonna lie. We have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 monsters on the board right now. 18. What do you have that you can equip besides... You have the Orc's Bane. You can equip that. I need to be able to step away. Alright, and now Stab George is going to come in. I don't really want him to get attacked twice per turn, so he'll stay there. Wizard's actually going to stay right there. I have zero problems with that. We don't want people to attack at a disadvantage, so we're not going to go into the pit. End our turn here. Clank. Clank. And everybody stands perfectly still, and it should be my turn now. Let's do this. Zombie down. Skeleton down. End turn. No! Oh crap, the Chaos Warrior has entered the fray. I already know what I'm going to do to him. Don't you worry. By the way, do I have any healing potions? Yes, I have a 1d6 and a 4 BP healing potion on this dwarf in case I need it. Dr. Proton, you're going to cast Genie on that Chaos Warrior. Oh god, it did not kill him. It actually didn't do much at all. And now we are going to cast... We're going to equip Crossbow and cast Arrow. That didn't work either. Crap. He's going to be able to walk up in that hallway. Alright, fine. Do it. I'm not a coward. Bring it. Oh, you put your zombie in front of the Chaos Warrior, and now you guys can't do anything else about it. The next turn is mine. Mine. Dwarf immediately crushes that skeleton. We'll walk and shoot zombie with crossbow. Guess that's valid. And attack this Chaos Warrior. Yes! 1 Chaos Warrior down. We had 17 enemies. We now have 10 left. Got everybody kind of moving around, shambling. It smells very dusty down these corridors. The smell is just stifling. Chaos Warriors do not feel the stench. Oh god, the second one's come out. According to the Games Workshop magazine, White Dwarf, Chaos Warriors have pledged themselves to chaos, and their armor is fused to their skin. Ah, crap. Very good. Oh, the dwarf didn't really get any hits in there. And with his attack dice being 4, he could kill the dwarf, so I'm going to go ahead and drink of a potion. We'll use the 1d6 potion. He got 3 back. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. End turn. End turn. Oh, he actually moved out of the way after he attacked. I guess that's valid, huh? You punks. Alright, everyone's lining up to die to the Spirit Blade. Who am I to stop them? We're going to re-equip the Orc's Bane. That did nothing. Barbarian Smash. Looks like we've got some mummy issues. Okay. The Chaos Warrior came back out. And the skeleton's got a bone to pick with my barbarian. Skeletons nimbly leaping over pits to address their civil litigations with me. And the dwarf has taken yet another body point out of him's. Let's get an arrow in his back, equip that crossbow, and attack. Another body point down. Very good. We'll have to end our turn there, though. I could have had the wizard go into the pit and cast a spell up, but I didn't want to do that. Oh, that's the first time. That's the first time that's happened. Can I attack that skeleton from afar? It lets me. I failed to do it. Everybody's blocked this turn. What a waste. Now I know how they feel. You guys really attacked me intelligently this time around. Except you could have moved that Chaos Warrior into the pit. I can't see anybody. What if I move right here? Can I see him then? No. Yes, I can see him. Don't know how, but I'll take it. I'll take it. One more skeleton, one Chaos Warrior, and we are done with this. Excellent. We will end our turn. The 17 monsters have been put to rest permanently. Skeleton, the dwarf, is going to go this way and search for traps. No traps. Jump the pit. Nope. He fell into the pit. The elf nimbly jumped over the pit and will search for traps in this room. There is a trap. There is a trap right in front of the door. The wizard successfully jumped the square. Time to end this turn and continue on our quest. I wonder, what kind of treasure do we have here? It's a monster. A Chaos Warrior? Really? Really? I think that's a bunch of baloney. Ball of flame, please. Good, good. Get rid of him. There we go. I'm not going to be searching for treasure if that's the case. Except I do want treasure, so we'll search for treasure here. Got a potion of strength. That's something. End our turn and continue onwards. No, the trap! Oh, the pit trap. The hallway needs a gelatinous cube to clean up, yes. Indeed. That thing would be massive after that. Alright, actually the dwarf and the elf should go together. But I guess the wizard and the elf can go their separate their ways. He jumped the square. Search for traps? No traps. You're gonna have to be very careful. Although it's true enough that I did not use any of my spells to heal yet. There's no traps in here. I really want to search for treasure. I'll search for secret doors first. No secret doors. Alright. And walk to the door and open it. So we'll pickle. Nothing here. Nothing here. Search for traps. No traps. Should have stayed in the corner so I could have looked everywhere. The wizard, Dr. Proton, is going to search for... No, he's not. The door... Oh, I'm going to end my turn. Dwarf search for treasure. Found a potion of defense. That's all. That's it. Alright. This wing is done. All of my heroes can now regather. Regroup. Not allowed to jump a square. Boing. He jumped diagonally. Love it. End the turn, and now let's get our train properly going here. Jump the square. He did it. Good dwarf. Rolled right past it. Cannonball. Barbarian. No monsters. Search for traps. No traps. 2 doors leading into the same room. How will this play out? Search for traps. There was a trap in front of that door. That's how that plays out. Alright. No problem. We're not going to worry about going through that door. But I'm gonna have my dwarf search for treasure in here now. Oh, God, and he found a thing. Better move out of the way. Ward Icon, cheers! I still have plenty of coffee for this toast. Welcome to the stream, and I'm glad you could make it for this inaugural Return of the Witch Lord quest. My dwarf is in pain. My dwarf is in serious pain. He has triggered not 1 but 2 wandering monsters, both of them Chaos Warriors, for this first quest. It's looking to be a brutal campaign already. No secret doors, we're going to end our turn. Alright. Now that we've done that, I'm going to have to play a little more defensively with my dwarf. Well, I guess I'll cast a spell on him. Here you go. Have... nope. Not gonna have my wizard do it. I'm gonna have Pickle, son of Pickle, do it. Heal body. Not on yourself, you fool! Oh my god. I am a fool. I continue to demonstrate my lack of adequacy in terms of using the game's simple, easy to use, intuitive controls. Where am I? Search for traps. There's a trap there. And there. There's 2 traps. All I have to do is remember that there's 2 traps. Heal body. Alright, we're all looking good again. Let's have him search for secret doors, and there are none. End turn again. Alright. Go down here. Get these heroes closer together. What am I doing? It's HeroQuest 101, and I'm getting them all split up. It's been a rough start to this campaign, Ward Icon. I opened the first door here, just one of them, after falling into a pit trap immediately with my dwarf, and there were 17 undead. 17. Well, 15 undead. And two Chaos Warriors. There was a lot of hallway fighting, but the configuration of the doors being right across from each other and both of them opening at once really made that a cool experience. And there being a pit trap here, it made it really hard for me to implement my typical way of combat at the door. So it just goes to show there's a lot of inbuilt ways to do that without doing any homebrew stuff. This expansion is a real test to our valiant heroes. I lost many a good adventurer during these quests. I'm gonna see if I can not lose anybody. We'll find out how that goes. Are there traps down these hallways? Yes, I'm very close to one. Zombie. One zombie down, happily. I wish that my wizard could just fire magic spells out of his staff. Just fireball every turn. He'd be so overpowered. Just like a 1 BP though. One attack die. That does it for him. End the turn again. This time the dwarf is going to open this door. Oh. A lone zombie. Spike trap. Excellent. I certainly did not hope that that would be the case, but it was. Search this room for traps. No more traps. End turn. Barbarian disarm trap. Successfully. We've explored this side. Let's get our heroes back together. We have 2 unopened doors. 3 if you count the one that goes into the room I've already been in. I'm not going to worry about that, though. I would like to explore... Which side? This side first. I'll tell you why. Because that side is much less likely, far less likely, to result in us finding the door, the wooden exit door, unless that's not what we're supposed to be finding this time. I actually don't know. I think we're really just winding our way through, trying not to die this time around. Open the door. This door cannot be opened? Are there traps nearby? No. Interesting. Skeletons. Hi. Hello, hallway of bones. End our turn. We'll go ahead and take these guys out. We'll search for secret doors down this corridor. First thing we're going to do is have Stab George walk up and diagonally attack this skeleton. Having done that, we'll have Pickle go ahead and use a crossbow on that one. Then move out of the way, and then we'll get this dwarf action up in here. Dwarf's going to rush in and immediately cannonball at this guy with his Spirit Blade. We can end our turn. Dwarf can look for secret doors. No? What is the point of this? Alright. That's fine. Being unable to open that door, I will now head back. We're going towards this door now. There are no more traps down this hallway. I love how the zombies are just hacked to pieces. Is that the music from Conan the Barbarian with Arnold? I don't know, because I'm one of the few people left on the planet that has not seen Conan the Barbarian. I know. Trust me, I'm just as shocked as you are. I need to see it, and I really, really, really want to see it. I've been on this old fantasy movie kick for a while, and if I have seen it in my really young childhood, I don't remember any of it. It's very possible that I have, but I'm definitely going to be checking it out as soon as I can. Mummies! We have more mummy issues, I see. Right, we'll just move you down the hall and we'll have the barbarian take the lead, huh? Yeah, this game has no qualms with putting licensed music in, as well as public domain. So it's kind of funny, but one day I'm sure I'll log in and I'll find that my videos have been taken down or something because of the music. I gotta schedule that ASAP. I got to, yes. If you saw it as a child, you would not have forgot. Just watched and didn't know it would have so much... Wow. A lot of adulting in that movie, huh? A good barbarian fantasy movie, probably. That's probably a valid element there. I want to search for treasure so badly, but there's gonna be a Chaos Warrior if I do it. Who's gonna search? The barbarian's gonna search for treasure. Not yet, but now. Of course there's a Chaos Warrior. Dr. Proton is gonna cast Fire of Wrath. He inflicted a BP of damage. He's going to get the heck up on out of there now. Yep. And now the dwarf. Please take him out. Awesome. Took out that Chaos Warrior. Pickle opened the door. 2 more Chaos freaking Warriors! I really did not expect this to happen. Did not at all expect all of these Chaos Warriors. Elviler, good morning. I'm glad you could make it to the stream. In between those work meetings. You missed the epic intro where I opened up one door and 17 monsters appeared on the board. I counted 15 monsters, 15 undead, and 2 Chaos Warriors. Here are the other 2 Chaos Warriors. Great. They are forces to be reckoned with, and I can't stand them. Bring it on. Just get it over with. Clonk. Alright, first thing we're going to do is have Stab George attack diagonally. Have Pickle, son of Pickle, walk over here and shoot you with a crossbow. Nope. Have the dwarf walk over and attack with that. Yes, and then have the wizard cast Water of Healing on the dwarf. That puts me back in great shape. I can end my turn. Oh, I hate that. Oh, you decided not to pursue me anymore. I see. In that case... Had no meeting scheduled. That didn't stop them from happening. Do IT support? Everyone seems to be having problems today. Must be a Monday. Yeah. It must be a Monday. It is a Monday. For all normal folks. Oh, took him out of one hit. Good job, Barbarian. Good job, Stab. Oh, took 3. Easily the strongest attack I think he's withstood. And now that Chaos Warrior's been laid out. Done. Dunzo. Could walk and attack this guy with my crossbow. Don't want to yet. Did I receive my rogue elf yet? Yes! I finally received my rogue elf! My rogue heir of Elithorn. I finally got him. I'd ordered 2 from Amazon. And I heard a knock on my door while I was editing videos. And I open it, and it's my wife. And she gets down on one knee and she presents them to me. And I'm like, oh, finally! I did an unboxing video immediately, so while I'm late to the party, I still have my unboxing video, and it'll go up probably tomorrow. I'm so happy I finally got them. I love them. They're great. They are. Great presentation. The swords aren't as huge, like the short swords in their hands aren't as big as I imagined originally. Come on, get him. That mummy blocked everything. Blocked everything. Definitely having mummy issues this expansion. That's not a joke I'm gonna let up on either. I'm gonna make it every quest, probably several times a quest. Finally, no more monsters on the board. End our turn. Happy's gonna look for treasure. On the mantle above the fireplace, he finds 2 pouches. They each contain a handful of the Dust of Disappearance. Yes! Dust of Disappearance. I don't know what it is, but we have it now. Any traps? No. For a while, I was thinking my rogues had a Dust of Disappearance. All right, and the rogue heir is going to make it into my the Amalgamate Cycle quest campaign, where I only use mythic heroes and new heroes, cycling them in and out. So I'm actually going to return to that series this week. Finally, we have made it to the end, and certainly there are no undead around this corner. Oh my god, there actually are not. Well, awesome. By the way, go ahead and open that door. good. Can't believe we made it to the end of the first quest, and it's not even 10 o'clock. We can end our turn here. We can leave anytime we want. We'll have him search for secret doors first. There are none. That was a lot of events in the first just half hour. A lot of events. But now, I would say, we can go check out we can go check out the shop, and we can actually start the second quest. What do you think? Is there time? I think there's plenty of time for the second quest. I'm pumped. I'm ready to start this off with a bang. I'm ready to slay all kinds of undead. I think we can do it. Switch to just chatting mode here for a second. I did get my Rogue Heir of Elethorn. I'm very happy with it. It's awesome. They look fantastic. The minis look great. The Nerd Mansion, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the $1.99 USD. I'm not sure if that's a super chat or what that is. Obs isn't telling me what that exactly that's from. Thank you very much. If it's a super chat, you have access to shields and a badge, I believe. I hope that you can utilize your new icons in the chat. The shield is the symbol of Amalgam Mash's channel, because we look at things in correct context and we protect those who are just trying to follow their dreams. Well, in some ways. So, invisibility dust. Thanks for the idea. What are you going to use invisibility dust for? You going to use it in real life? That's a good idea. I'm going to make invisibility dust. Sprinkle anime dust on yourself and you'll be invisible to women. I'm kidding. Maybe. Grind up a bunch of Naruto DVDs and just sprinkle it. Okay, I'm done. So I can tell you now, Stab George was in the original campaign because he helped defeat Balor, the Fire Mage. And that's an original, that's a game system campaign quest. Dr. Proton is new. He replaced John, who replaced Bardock in Keller's Keep. And Pickle, Son of Pickle is new. And Happy Sneezy the Dwarf is also in this. He is from the original campaign system as well as the second tank. So Happy Sneezy and Stab George have been around a long time. They've been around since at least the Balor Fire Mage quest. Warren Icon, thank you so much for the kind donation for almonds and coffee. Thank you. That's highly appreciated. You should absolutely have access to all of my awesome emotes and badges and all of that good stuff, I hope. I don't know how that works because I don't know that anybody wants to use them, but amazing. Thank you. I will absolutely use it to empower my nut and bean addiction. Cheers to that. And by the way, today I'm drinking Great Value instant coffee, which, say what you will about instant coffee, and especially Great Value. In a pinch, it's fine. With a brand of syrup called Skinny, it's 0 carb, and it's the caramel pecan flavor. I don't love the Skinny syrups, but I think that's because I tried the mocha one and I thought I would love it because I love mocha, but I actually really didn't like it. Hazelnut, or the pecan, caramel pecan, awesome. Awesome flavor. I loved it. And I think a little bit of heavy cream, if I'm not mistaken. Sprinkle dust and zombies won't see you. Good use of it. Epic Wings 3 has a small arcade minigame that plays like an FPS shooter with zombies. Okay. Epic Wings 3, that's a game I still need to check out. If you've got a playable version, I need to check it out. Gravendall Games, thank you so much for the very kind donation for the support on the project that we discussed on Discord. Oh, it's all coming together now. No, I should be giving you donations. We'll talk more about that for sure. And we can talk about it here if you want. The floor is absolutely yours if you'd like for me to talk about it here. But because I think that the folks would really, really like what you're working on. When you are ready for me to help with any of that, and I mean for promotion, test playing, anything, then let me know. But thank you very, very much. I don't have a goal to apply that towards, so I'll simply keep an eye out for content, things that I can show off on the channel and use it for that. I always use the donations for things that I can do on the channel. Keep me posted though, yes. Thank you very much. You drink the Great Value Hazelnut. I'm cheap, definitely not a coffee snob. Great Value Hazelnut is for the entry-level coffee snobs. So, and there's nothing wrong with that at all. Nothing wrong with variety. Thank you guys. You guys are amazing. On fire today. All right, so I am going to be streaming every day this week. I'm trying out a new formula. I don't have a lot of work to do now. I'm actually winding down on a lot of stuff, so I'm going to stream every day. I'm not going to stream HeroQuest every day. The next HeroQuest stream will be Thursday. I'm going to go ahead and pick up now and continue this quest. But we will be continuing HeroQuest on Thursday with Quest 3 and possibly 4 on of Return of the Witchlord. It's Fex. Good morning, Fex. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for dropping in. The Strange Bus dropped in too. Wow. What's going on, Amalgamash? Hope you're having a good day. I am. I'm having a fantastic day. This is really like one of the best starts to the day I could have. You guys are awesome. Just the fact that you're showing up is amazing. We just finished one of our Return of the Witchlord quests, and we're going to jump right into the next one. Next. Just trying to figure out who all was here. The Dwarf and the Barbarian are from the game system. They actually made it all the way through Keller's Keep. Didn't die. Not so much for the Elf, but we're not going to lose any heroes in this campaign. We're not going to lose any heroes. These heroes are ironclad. Let's see what's available at the shop. What do we got to buy? What can we buy? Today, we have all the same stuff. I think because I'm here in this expansion, I'm going to allow myself a little more leniency as far as equipping different items. So, where the dwarf actually has a crossbow. I don't think I realized that. The dwarf has a battle axe, a crossbow, and the spirit blade. Great. The elf has the Orc's Bane, which is 2 attack dice, and the crossbow. I think that I'm going to give the elf a bigger sword. So he'll have a little bit more to work with, you know what I mean? And you can do the longsword, which is 3 attack dice, and can be diagonal. And I think we'll do that. Stab George. Stab George has just about everything he's gonna have, except why not also buy him a crossbow? I would rather roleplay the heroes, so I don't really want to give him a crossbow. I think he should always be an up-close and personal type dude. Why don't we get some plate armors? We get some plate armor, we can talk a little bit about swapping out the plate armor in between certain quests. My barbarian, I don't feel would wear plate. I feel the dwarf would wear plate. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna have Pickle, son of Pickle, because the dwarf lost a lot of HP that last one. Currently processing the video to HD. It's only 3 minutes long, so if you want, we can look at it together right now. Awesome! Thank you so much for making that for me. It's tempting. I don't want to keep anybody waiting. So I'll get to this next quest, and then I absolutely do want to watch that video. I will give 100 gold to the dwarf. I'll have the dwarf buy plate mail. The dwarf is going to be my plate mail user. And now we'll go into the next quest. Potion of Dexterity sure is tempting. But it's all a gold sink. It's all a gold sink. I'd rather hoard gold than spend it on stuff like that. Next quest. Quest 2. The Cold Halls. These icy passages are the resting place of the dread spirit riders who once led the Witch Lord's cavalry into battle. They now lie dreaming of past glories waiting to be summoned to the Black Banner once more. You must find your way to the spiral staircase to reach safety and continue on your quests. I'm so glad we ran into that skeleton merchant who was able to sell us the plate armor. Let's go. Stab George, Happy Sneezy, Pickle Son of Pickle, and Dr. Proton. Heal body shall be stored into the spell ring. The wizard opened the door. But I'm not going to have him go inside. Let us equip the plate armor. He now has 6 defend die. Ugh. I wish the Spirit Blade could attack diagonally. But it can't, so he's going to get out of the way. Barbarian, diagonal attack, that zombie, and fail. Yes, please fail. We'll end our turn on that note. If you guys want to come up to the door and attack me, you're more than welcome to try, and he actually did. It wasn't a try, he just did it. He who dares goes. That was a thing. Let's just have the dwarf run in there. We're gonna go ahead and do it. Attack with Spirit Blade. End turn. I'm not scared. I have 6 defend die. I have plate mail. Ooh, I might outfit my other heroes with plate mail too. I don't know yet. I don't know how I want to do this. This is like, once I get used to rolling only 1 die for movement, maybe I'll like it. Stop blocking my hits. Ah! Wah! I haven't seen a single orc. Not a single orc so far. There we go, no more mummy issues. No traps in this room. Let's go. Let's press onward. Whoa, it's the rotating room. Ooh, this is gonna be so cool. I forgot about this, guys. I legitimately forgot. Dwarf, get in there and step on the gear. This is single player only. Unfortunately, you're playing the role of all 4 heroes against a computer-controlled evil wizard player, or Zargon, or Morcar. I would say or Grimdead, but this isn't the Japanese version at all, so... That... Oh, God. Okay, cool. Yep, he, The room rotated. and he ended up over here with 2 zombies. The great news is he took one of them out with his staff. No problem. This is going to be a bit of a problem, though, for sure. I don't know if the room is going to rotate when we try to leave, but hilariously, it hasn't rotated just because we opened the door. So I'm not going to worry about it doing that. I'm just going to go ahead and... Did you know you could play HeroQuest in Tabletop Simulator online? Yes, I did, and I'm going to buy Tabletop Simulator. In fact, I have no excuse not to because of the very kind donations I received today. I might as well go see. I would like to get it if it's on sale, because... I'm a cheapskate. I'm sorry, but I do need to get Tabletop Simulator. There's a lot of HeroQuest content out there, some of which I can't play unless I use Tabletop Simulator. Oh, you fools. Oh, there were actually multiple zombies. There were multiple zombies. Because I played HQ with a bunch of friends in Tabletop Simulator, and it was fun. That's awesome. Oh, Fex, I would love to play a HeroQuest quest designed by you. I think you could design awesome quests. Your friends don't like it as much. I love it. I love HeroQuest. I would love to play. Love to play with you sometime. I'm going to be doing a quest jam very, very soon. In fact, I have the page ready to send to my proofreaders, and I think you could design an awesome quest. You could win a Guardian Knight, a Commander of the Guardian Knights miniature, the character expansion. All right, these guys are being very annoying. Ugh. Very annoying. Get them out of here. No! Oh my god. The room rotated. I've only played the first 2 quests, so I'm not really knowledgeable about it. If you've played the trial, you've played one of the most challenging quests there is, but it would be awesome to get in there and show you some more stuff. I have every expansion, I'm working on collecting more of the versions of the various game systems, but specifically, I would love to have the UK quest books, the UK Keller's Keep. And why are these mummies taking so long to kill? The UK Keller's Keep and Return of the Witchlord quest books. And then there are a few versions of the game system quest books and cards that I might be interested in having, but I think that that's going to be more for other people to do. I'm not too interested in the super specific rule differences between them. And anyway, that sort of thing's not super important. Let's go. Do it, do it, do it. Oh, rotating room. You were the GM. See, when I played your game, I was reminded more of Advanced HeroQuest. By the way, guys, Fex designed a game called In Mortui, which I've played on the channel. And I've compared it heavily to the experience of playing Advanced HeroQuest because it's just dank dungeon corridors with enemies. This is going to be a huge pain in my butt. I can tell right now. This rotating room is going to be the bane of my existence. But it's a lot of fun, and it's very challenging, and simple enough to learn and play, and also pretty horrifying. There's some very unsettling things in the game. But it is something that is continuing to work on, so if you guys are interested, In Mortui, free-to-play demo. Let's just get everybody out here. Chaos Warriors, come on! Get out of here with your chaos. Be awesome if you guys could all agree on a room to stay in instead of this nonsense with this rotation. My god, okay. End turn. Nothing wrong with letting the barbarian dual wield. I think dual wielding is a great homebrew rule to give the barbarian, especially if you're trying to keep him from being super similar to the knight character. It's not an issue I have, but it's an issue that others have, and it's understandable. Please, 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 please. Ugh. I'm just gonna have him, like, step in and out of the room. That's the most efficient way to do this. Out. 3 heroes in the same hallway. Let's go. Ugh. Crap. Equip your crossbow. Attack Chaos Warrior. Miss. Please miss. I appreciate that. Barbarian, diagonal attack with longsword. We have 1 warrior down. I repeat, 1 warrior down. Dwarf. Oh, he would have ended up in the right place, too. Dwarf. Dwarf! We have an outside area as well where you go at the beginning and return of the quest, which has a lot of new events and enemies like trolls, cyclops, and even dragons. You only played twice, and you already have all of these interesting mechanics? See, I knew you would come up with some stuff. Doesn't matter, you can take the dev off the PC, but you can never take the... wait. You can take the dev away from the game, but you can never take the game away from the dev? Does that make sense? I don't know if that's Advanced HQ or not. Advanced HeroQuest and HeroQuest are pretty different in their implementation. Advanced HeroQuest is a game that Always Bored, Never Boring describes as... it's kind of a depressing slog, but once you've played it and you get your mindset like wrapped around it, you begin to see why it's a rewarding experience. It has a lot to do with just the feeling of, am I gonna make it another day with all of the upkeep and all of the things I have to take care of as an adventurer? Ball of flame! There we go. Wizard took out the Chaos Warrior. This is not going well for me. Can we search for secret doors in here? There was a secret door. Good, good, good. Free water! Yo, what's going on? Hey, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for dropping in. I appreciate it. You built all that, and then your friends didn't want to play again, so now it's just there. I will play with you, Fex. I will let you know when I finally get Tabletop Simulator. And if you are down, we will stream it. I would love to. I would love to play it. HQ is pretty similar to Warhammer Quest, isn't it? It is similar in the way that you can build out your dungeons as you explore, but the method to building them out is very different. And the mechanics are much more refined in Warhammer Quest. Advanced HeroQuest does have a lot to it, though. Its rulebook is huge. There is a lot going on in Advanced HeroQuest. Why did I do that? We are in this room. We're going to search for secret doors, and I'm going to look for treasure. But I need this elf to be healed first. So let's do that. We're going to heal body. The wizard is going to search for treasure. Oh my god! Two of our pieces of equipment just crumbled to dust. Well, that tells you, if anything, that I'm going in blind. My Orc's Bane is gone! The Orc's Bane is gone. The Orc's Bane just crumbled into dust. Let's make sure that we have everything else we need. Chainmail, crossbow, shield, helmet. Barbarian. Shield, longsword, helmet. His chainmail... the barbarian's chainmail just rusted off of him. It just disappeared. His clothes just completely disappeared off of him like dust. Everybody's looking at him like... Could you please? The dwarf is gonna give him his chainmail. Make yourself decent. That sucks. Well, he now has his 5 defend die again, so fine, we're back where we were, but... Wow. There's a secret door in here? Oh my god. Alright. Let's end our turn. Let's have the dwarf get back in there. Let me do it. There we go. Thank you. I can't believe this nonsense. Can't believe it. Sorry, a bit of a loss for words there. So, one of my hero's armor just completely melted off of him, and another hero's weapon, artifact weapon, just dissolved in his hands thanks to the dust of this room. So, if you don't mind, I'm gonna cheese this doorway opening. Why? Why are you yet again a Chaos Warrior? Wrong place. Wrong time. Stab George. Stab. Ugh. End turn. Clank. It bears considering to buy copies of armor for my heroes. Let's get Pickle in here to search this room for treasure. I don't think the same thing could happen again, right? I found a potion of healing. That's always worth it. No secret doors. We're done in this section of the dungeon. I don't think my potion of healing was worth losing my artifact weapon over, but it is what it is. So let's get this. Let's just continue. Let's just continue on. Let's go out this side now. You know, if it's possible. There we go. Are there any traps in this room? I don't remember if I searched before. There are none. Another difference between HeroQuest and Warhammer Quest has to do with the battle. Like, the battle is actually pretty similar. It's not similar at all to original HeroQuest, but you can end up battling a lot more enemies in Warhammer Quest at the same time. Like, suddenly they are all in a room, and there's 5, 6, 8 of them. I need to continue studying those rulebooks and then play a little bit of solo play on the channel, that's for sure. It'll be after this, though. It'll be after I'm done with Return of the Witchlord. Alright, I want all of my heroes in... I keep forgetting the dwarf can only move 1 die at a time. I want all of my heroes in either the south room here or the hallway. No traps. So I'm going to split them up because I can always split up my dwarf and elf, and I can always have my wizard and barbarian. Would love to see some Warhammer Quest. I would love to play it on the channel. I'm very, very certain that I'm going to be doing that. There we go. There we go. Get that barbarian in front of the door. Get this wizard behind him. End turn. Barbarian opens the door, searches for traps. There is a trap on the chest. I don't think I've ever seen a treasure chest in a hallway before. Ever. So it looks like Pickle and the dwarf are going the correct way. Didn't find any traps down this hallway. There's no monsters. Let's look for traps now that we're here. We'll have to look for secret doors here as well. I love that my dwarf is rolling high, even though he's only got one movement dice. He's rolled like 5s and 6s almost every movement. Disarm the trap. It is disarmed. Wait, so now what? I can't search for treasure in corridors. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Open the door. Oh, there's a secret door right by you, Mr. Dwarf. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that door being in that place. Well, I found 300 gold coins in the chest, so evidently I could search for treasure in that instance. So I'll have to remember that in Quest 2, Return of the Witchlord, you can search for treasure in the corridors, technically. So it's always up to the GM, but in this case, it was in a canonical official quest. I'll have to check out the quest book and make sure it's the same, since sometimes there's some subtle differences between the quest books and the levels in the game. Alright, for those of you watching on Twitch, Twitter, or Facebook, I hope to see you on the YouTube channel. Consider subscribing. That's where I do all of my stuff. Come on, alright, okay. And I do stream on the other platforms, but it's a mirrored stream. So you see me on all the platforms, but it's only guaranteed to stay on YouTube. I don't know how Twitter and Facebook handle the streams. I imagine they always stay up. YouTube will probably give you the best quality of it as well. Alright, end turn, and we are ready to search this room. Happy Sneezy says, I have found the staircase. And there's no traps? We're done? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I have a feeling it's all fine. I can leave whenever I want. Yep. I'm not gonna leave, though. I have a quest to finish. No secret doors. No traps. No! Ah! Ah! Hit the leave quest button. The game got me again. I wanted to hit end turn, but that shows up before, underneath the leave quest button. So easy to click that button once I have it unlocked. Regardless, I have finished this, the second quest of Return of the Witchlord. The first 2 quests are down. They're pretty tough so far. That rotating room really got me in a bind, but there wasn't a lot to that particular quest without me exploring the rest of the branches. I'm going to see if I missed anything important. I'm sure I did. I normally don't peek in quest books, but I'm going to peek in the quest book for this one now that I've finished it to see what I missed. I only missed a vial of sacred water, and I missed the opportunity to combat the 4 spirit riders. But you know what? I'm okay with that. Boren's armor was lost. Stab George was wearing Boren's armor, and that's what got crumbled into dust. It wasn't just simple chainmail. So the Orc's Bane and Boren's armor were both artifact weapons, specifically that would have been lost in that quest. Oh man. That is rough. It's rough, but we're gonna go ahead and buy a plate mail just to be on the safe side. And I'm gonna buy Pickle a new sword. He's gonna buy a long sword, since he had the other weapon. Now between all of us, we've got 500, we've got 1,000, we have enough to buy another plate armor for Pickle. And I don't know if that's what I want to do. I think just the dwarf and the barbarian will have the plate mail for this playthrough. I'll keep my elf nimble, and I'll keep my wizard able to run away. That should be the goal. They'll always be able to run away. That does it for this playthrough. I have finished 2 quests. I don't think I have time for a third. In fact, I know that I don't. And I'm going to begin to end the stream here. I want to thank you guys again very much for your very kind donations. That helps me tremendously with things. It gives me hope that that day when I can become a full-time content creator could be sooner than later. Of course, that'll be based on advertisement revenue. So just as useful, go out there, spread the word of the streams, capture little clips that you might like to see in the video. You can make shorts out of them. You have my full permission to go and take those moments where I made a complete fool of myself, splice footage together. This is going to be great, let's go all the way. And then I start and the dwarf immediately falls into a pit, things like that. I'm going to try to do that more myself as well, try to get some shorts together. So if you see some shorts in the channel, don't let them bother you too much. That's not my main method of creating content. This week I'm going to have plenty of Let's Play content. I'm going to be studying a little bit of Backing behind the scenes, trying to get the menu layout tool details down so I can make a tutorial on that, because I think a lot of people approach that portion of the tool without understanding it and have kind of put it down, and I think there's probably more to it than that, but we'll see. And that'll come at some point. That's the next thing I'm going to make a tutorial about. But this week's going to be a lot more about playing games, getting back into the rhythm, setting up some boards, and playing some board games on the channel. Solo plays, I have no problem with, but I would love to get back into it because I was doing it quite a bit there for a while. So Dungeon Quest, HeroQuest, and as soon as I can learn it confidently enough to do it on camera, Advanced HeroQuest, and then Warhammer Quest. Not too close together, or I'll get the rules confused, because that's what happens when you age, you get things confused. I'll be rolling HeroQuest combat die in Warhammer Quest if I approach it too close together. Anyways, thank you guys very, very much for tuning in. I hope that you had an enjoyable time checking out the stream. I'm gonna go check out Tabletop Simulator, see if I can get it on sale, and as soon as I can, and if you guys know at all that I can, if you take notice of a sale, please holler at me, holla at your boy, because I'll grab it, no question to asks, in the first minute that I know that it's on sale. Kokion, thank you for dropping in. You're the boss, thank you very much for watching. And if you guys have any comments, questions, suggestions for content, anything like that, just drop them in the comments below or in the chat whenever I'm live. I'll be live tomorrow. Haven't decided what I'm playing yet. Might play Warhammer Quest. Not Warhammer Quest. Might play Vermintide. Vermintide tomorrow. Loosely tied to what I'm doing here, so 4 to 5. Are you serious? Are you serious? Save and quit. Hold on. 1 second. Is it on sale now? Is it on sale now? No, it's not on sale in my country. It's not on sale in the US. It's $20 USD. Still, thanks to you guys today, I really should get it. And then I'll have it. Look, it's already tempting me with images of fantasy monsters. Jeez. VR supported? I have VR. I could play this with my Quest. Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, but the Gravendall Games, no, why? Thank you so much. I'll get this off stream if you don't mind. But I'll get it right now. I promise. I'm gonna get it. Thank you so much, Gravendall. It's yours. Gravendall Games just sponsored it for me. They just threw the money at me. That is extremely kind. Man, I don't know how to thank you, except I'm just gonna do the best I can whenever it's time to collaborate. The absolute best. Hey, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm getting it right now. We'll do some content on it after I get my bearings in there and get some quests, materials. I don't know how any of it works. I'll get in there and explore it and learn what I need to do and what questions I need to ask, and then I will check it out. Check out the HeroQuest content, and we will make content using Tabletop Simulator, and I'll be able to actually join that Discord. There's a Tabletop Simulator HeroQuest, I think it is, based Discord that I'm going to check out. Ward Icon, Shiba Dog shaking his hips saying thank you. Don't understand what that means, but thank you very much for the donation. That's insane. You've already donated today. Man, if you need anything, you just reach out and let me know. If you need help, just ask. There's already finished setups for HQ and Tabletop. Thank you. I will very likely will. I definitely want to jump in and explore it. I'll take that donation and try to apply it to something else if there's some sort of paid content I need to check out in there. Thank you, Ward Icon Gaming. You are highly appreciated. Just for the attention. Donations that... I don't know what to say. Thank you, guys. I'm going to get off of here. Thank you again very much. And again, we'll check out the stuff, and we'll have content up in no time about it. I had other plans, so I think that we'll do the tabletop leaning content, the tabletop simulator leaning content next week. But this week, definitely making videos and streaming every single day for you guys. So Vermintide tomorrow. Tune in if you want to see me murder a bunch of rats. My fellow vermin. I hate putting them down, but that's the name of the game. In any other context, I would be welcoming the Horde into the caverns and halls of castles of the Alliance throughout the lands, pledging fealty to my fellow cheese-eating Musine counterparts. Until then, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your days. Please do. Take it easy where you can, and for the rest of you who have got to work and get through that Monday, roll all skulls. You've got this. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks again for attending. Bye for now. Oh my gosh.